Hey everybody, again, let's welcome, not again, sorry, this is take two. Welcome to 3.1, which concerns place value and decimal notation. We start with an example that helps us illustrate some of the decimal notation and the place values after the decimals. I know we had talked about this before a little bit, but I just wanted to continue. That's what this is. This kind of continues a talk we had before. So this number is 3,824,567 and 29,671 hundred thousandths. Okay, so here are the way that we label them, and here's the places. So the decimal point is really what kind of sets apart, right? So we can count either from the left or to the right of the decimal place. So here to the left of the decimal place, you have the ones place. The 6 is considered the tens place. The 5 is, this digit is 500ths place. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and then millions. So this is like the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and millions. And then to the right, you have here the tenths place. Notice the TH to the right of the decimal. Hundredths place, thousandths place, 10,000ths, and then hundred thousandths. There is no oneths place. It just goes straight to the tenths, okay, because it's a fraction. And this is the equivalent fractions to the right, okay? So knowing this, let's see if we can write out each number as a word and then a fraction. So here we have, sorry, I started writing this earlier, 0.3, which is the same as 3/10. So if we want to write this as a fraction, so this would be words, and then this would be fraction. So as a fraction, it would be 3/10, see? And then this one is 15 10,000ths. So you have, tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So it would be 15 over 10,000. And then this one's 46.8, so, or 46, so 46 and 8/10. So you could write that as a mixed number, which would be 46 and 8/10. Okay, that would be this one right here. And then 5 and 700ths. So 5 and 700ths. This is 5 and 700ths. Okay. So then let's write this in expanded form. Okay. So we have 423 plus 576 thousandths. Okay. So we have here 400 plus, and then because you have a 4 in the hundredths place, and then 20, right, plus 3 plus, then you have 5/10ths, okay, plus, and then you have 700ths, and then finally we have 6 thousandths. Okay, so that is it in expanded form. Okay, so now let's do write each number as a fraction or mixed number, do not reduce. So this one, we're saying this is 36 hundredths, so this would be, so 1 would be 405 36 hundredths, okay, 2 would be 12, and then 45 thousandths, 45 over 1,000, okay, this is a bigger 12, sorry. It looks like this. Mixed number looks like this. And then 3, this is just tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000s, 100,000. So it's 305 hundred thousandths. And then 4 is 2 and 106 hundred thousandths. Okay. So this is 45,000 and 621 thousandths. Okay, usually the and is where the decimal is. Decimal point. Okay. So then this one is 100 and 2 hundredths. So 100 and 2 hundredths. And then this one is 1,111 and 111 thousandths. So tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay? It's a bunch of ones. Okay, so now let's look at this from smallest to largest. So you have here, obviously the farther to the right you are, the smaller the decimal is, right? So here you have, this is going to be 2, let's write them as fractions so we can see. So this is 3 hundredths, this is 5 hundredths, this is 25 thousandths, and then this is 5 thousandths, and then this is 2 thousandths. Okay, and then so 5 over 100 can, the only issue I guess you could say, so this is half of this, right? So here the smallest one would be the 2 thousandths, right? So this would be 0.002. Then the next one would be 0.005. Then it would be 0.025. And then from here you would put 0.03. And then you would have 0.05. Okay, so from smallest to largest, sorry. Okay, so let's change to fraction now and reduce. So for the first one, you would have 25 over 100. And if I reduce that, I divide top and bottom by 25, becomes 1/4. Okay? So divide by 25, divide by 25. Okay, and then number 2, you get 75 over 100. And if I divide that top and bottom by 25, I get 3/4. And then here, 125 over 1,000. Okay, and if you divide, let's see if we can simplify this, right? So if I divide top and bottom by 125, this becomes a 1 up here, and then down here is 8, 1/8. Okay, and then the last one, 375 thousandths. So if I divide top and bottom by 125, I would get, so if I divide top and bottom by 125, you could have also done prime factorization and then reduce that way, remember? Okay, this reduces to become 3/8. Okay, so that's it for 3.1. Your super fun homework is 1 through 45 on, and I will see you on the next video.